Alright, we back here on top ladder today, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for all the support on the recent videos and all the new subscribers. It really means a lot to me that you guys watch, so yeah. Just gonna go for skeletons on top of the bar barrel here. Guess I'll log the tower as well. Okay, so tombstone bar barrel, that's probably, what, graveyard, I'm guessing? Graveyard is kind of a bad matchup in this meta just because they usually have monk or like skeleton king with phoenix because and the phoenix is really hard to kill, so it's like 10 times harder to kill than a baby dragon in my opinion. So I'm just gonna go for an ice whiz in the back right here. Skelly's to tank for this phoenix for a couple of shots at least, and then I guess we'll log this back. He's gonna go for a monk, which is kind of interesting, honestly. I guess I'm just going to NATO this up high. I kind of have an awkward cycle right here. Yeah, he's gonna go in, which is fine with me. I can just get back to my log right here. I'm gonna play the log on the front of the tower, so it kills the executioner. Okay, or not. Okay, the tower kills it. Luckily for me. So we're down a little bit of damage, but it's honestly like not a big deal, especially since we survived single elixir, like an entire graveyard push, only taking like 1 or 2 shots. But he does have monk phoenix, so this is already going to be a bad matchup just from those 2 cards. Gonna just go for a Tesla on the river to snipe this phoenix, hopefully. I think I put that in the right tile where it should target it. Yeah, okay, it does, but the barbell's going to try and take out that Tesla. Gonna drop the ice whiz on top to prevent that, and then honestly gonna NATO this executioner in really quick so my Tesla kills it, hopefully. Yeah, okay, nice. And then I guess we'll go Skelly's in the back and just cycle my Expo in the opposite lane since he just played the monk. Also gonna go with a Tesla here. And, man, poison. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a connection here. I'm gonna NATO this monk in so I don't have to deal with it with this counter push. Maybe that was a bad play, I don't really know. I just kind of didn't want to deal with that card, to be honest. So just gonna go Ice Whiz, and then log Tesla High for the Executioner. Also gonna drop Skellies to help kill the graveyard, hopefully. Yeah, not bad. So we take a couple 100 damage, but not the end of the world. Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna break through this monk. I really have no idea, guys, to be honest. So gonna have to play my Ice Whiz in the left here. Gonna go Knight to actually tank for this, and then he's probably gonna graveyard, so I'll just pull everything back with the NATO. Really easy prediction right there. I'm also gonna go for a log to kill the graveyard, and my log's gonna just randomly teleport back to my tower. Let's go. So Ice Whiz kills the Phoenix. I'm gonna have to go for a Knight to make sure the egg dies though. And then, man, he's gonna go for another Executioner. I don't really have anything good for it, so I'm just gonna set up a defensive expo in the middle. Usually I would never do this, but I kind of like think that I knew his monk was at least a couple cards out of cycle, and I think that like a defensive expo like this isn't necessarily the worst thing in this matchup, just because you can like cycle back to another one and go in the opposite lane. But in this scenario, I'm gonna go same lane since I have the Knight coming down already. I should maybe get a lock on here. I'm gonna go for the log on the tombstone as well. And okay, Executioner, gonna pull that out of range with the NATO, and yeah, we lock on. Gonna go Skellies for the bar barrel, easy pick up there. He's gonna go for a NATO, but all I need to do is block this Executioner so it doesn't shoot my Expo, and yeah, my Knight kills that, and I should pretty much just win the game straight up from that. Yeah, we're already in 1 rocket range, so yeah, GG's. Definitely a really bad matchup. I don't really know. I guess that one NATO won us the entire game. I didn't expect that Expo to get like 40 million damage, but you know, we'll take it. Really solid start to the video, and we'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, found the next match here against X Ali. This guy's a pretty good player. I kind of don't know what he's playing. It's probably either RG or Graveyard, if I remember correctly. Alright, maybe not. Bomber makes me think E-Giant or Golem, probably. Yeah, looks like he goes for the E-Giant right away. Unfortunately, I played that log like expecting it to hit the bomber, but the E-Giant actually slowed it down and like blocked for it, so the log didn't even hit the bomber. I'm gonna go Tesla all the way across to the map and then go Knight on top of the bomber really quickly so it dies. He has Earthquake. Okay, so actually, I think I'm just gonna go Expo on 0 on this right lane. No. Oh, I couldn't unplace it. Frick, I literally would have won the game right there, I'm pretty sure, because he has like 4 elixir maximum. And like, if I didn't play that expo in that lane and I switched to the other side, I would have gotten so much more damage, but we still get a decent connection here. Oh man, that's actually so frustrating. I don't know why he played that Phoenix, because he would be absolutely screwed if I just waited a second. Got to rocket the pump. You cannot let the pump sit in this matchup. That's my #1 tip of advice against E-Giant, especially with the ones with pump. You have to kill the pump, because like if they just stack like 45 E-Giants and Phoenixes on your board, you're screwed. I don't think, does he have mirror? I forgot. Maybe he already played it. I don't remember. But I'm just going to cycle my Ice was in the back, same lane here. Kind of scared of this push, to be honest. Going to go with a Knight, same lane, and then there's the Phoenix. Gonna go Tesla up high here. He's gonna Quake it, which is fine with me. We'll just go Skeletons for a second and then pull everything back with this NATO. Also log to kill the Bomber, and pretty solid defense there. We protected our Ice Wizard really, really well. That's the key against E-Giant, is keeping that Ice Wizard alive for sure. And if he goes in with another pump, I can just spam an Expo on 0 at the bridge. Okay, he does, so I'm just going to Expo. There's no way he has enough for an E-Giant since that costs 7 Elixir. He's going to Goblins first. Hopefully he doesn't have enough for E-Giant now. He's just going to go for a... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of Elixir. I'm actually going to spam him here a little bit. Maybe it's a bad play, I don't really know. Gonna try and predict the Goblins with the log. No, we missed him. Okay, so... yeah, this is kind of a bad scenario. He's just going to pump again, so I'm going to have to rocket it. There's no way I can win this if I don't. Oh no, I thought that Phoenix wasn't going to pull, so I played the Ice Wiz right there. But it ended up pulling. Bomber's dead to the Tesla. I think he should have played the mirror with the pump right there instead of going for a Bomber if he had it in cycle. I thought that was a kind of a bad play by him. This is going to get a little bit scary since he does have the Earthquake. I think I'm just going to go for a Tesla really low here, and then Ice Wiz even lower than that. This is kind of what I like to do against E-Giant when they have multiple on the board, is go for this Tesla really, really low, as well as play the Ice Wiz and the NATO everything up. Got to rocket the pump because we do have enough Elixir this time. Also going to spam Expo on 0 because I know he's going to go for the mirror probably. Yep, there it is. Still, yeah, he's going to predict it, but like I still have to go in, even though he's putting that Bomber down. Log to knock it back, and I'm going to get a decent connection here. I'm not going to play any more Elixir because I know I'm down a lot right now. But, I mean, you have to try and get the damage. You can't just sit back and allow the pumps to stack up. Going to go Ice Fizz in the back, and then... this might be a little bit sketchy on defense, I'll be honest. I'm going to go for the defensive Expo on the left lane. And I think just log to hit the pump and the E-Giant right here. Also going to NATO to kill the Bomber. And also, like, help kill that pump. So I'm going to go Tesla in the center here. I know he doesn't have Earthquake in cycles, so we can just wait really patiently for this Phoenix to die. Go for the log Skellies on top of it. And then just Ice Wiz on the right lane here. I'm also going to pull everything up with the NATO. He's going to NATO as well, but it doesn't matter because I can just go Knight and then log to kill the E-Giant and also hit this next Bomber. Pretty bad Earthquake by him. I don't know why he did that. Oh, he's mirror. That's a good game. I don't know why he played the mirror Earthquake. That's like the worst scenario, or worst play he could have made in this scenario, because there's no way he's winning a spell cycle race against me. 20 seconds left. Just going to set up another Tesla here out of range of everything. And he's going to go for the mirror Earthquakes. It doesn't matter. I have a rocket, a log, and a NATO waiting for him. So really solid win there. I hope that like helps you guys play against this deck, because this deck's actually decently meta and people have been kind of starting to use it a lot. It's really hard to manage your Elixir and know when to go in, but as soon as they pump, you kind of have to just go for it. If you don't have your rocket in cycle, especially if they go for the mirror with the Elixir collector. But yeah, that's my best tip of advice. Let's see where I'm at right now. So plus 34 from that game. We're at 145 right now. Found a match here against Jose Wolf. I think this guy's also really good. I kind of like recognize when the players are pretty decent. He's going to go for Zap and then Goblins, so not really sure what he's running. Just gonna... okay, that's kind of bad timing. Cycle my Knight in the other lane, but he does have this Ghost coming down. Looks like he has Magic Archer, so I'm just going to NATO that in. And then I'm going to go Ice Wiz on top of this Ghost right here. He goes for a Queen. I think I'll just go Tesla up high. And then he's going to pop ability, obviously. So Tesla should like pretty much clean up this whole battle ram. Tesla's kind of broken, and my Knight just did 1400 damage on his tower. I think he tried to kite it back with the battle ram, but he missed the kite. So that was really, really good. He might just be playing like bridge spam, yeah, with E-Barbs. I'm not going to play my rocket on this, honestly. Okay, I kind of messed up that placement, so I'm going to have to NATO up. Luckily for me, he wasted his zap, so that's fine. This should be a pretty easy matchup as long as I don't let an Archer Queen ability get on my tower or like a really good Magic Archer lineup from him. Goblins are kind of annoying though, I'll be honest. So I'm going to cycle my Knight in the corner again here. See what he wants to do. I'm expecting some like just spam opposite lane, but so far there's not been anything. I'm just going to go for... Okay, he actually predicted Magic Archer with the Tesla. I didn't expect him to play it there. That's why I didn't like call out the prediction, because I thought there was no way. So he's going to pop the ability probably. Going to go Ice Wiz right away for the Battle Ram here and then log this Queen so it dies. We're going to get a connection. He's probably going to zap this though. Yeah, okay, so we're going to get the tower down to 1700. He's going to start laughing it up. You know how it is. I think I'm just going to keep pressuring, but I'm actually going to wait a second because he's probably going to just spam a bunch of junk at the bridge and try and predict it. Yeah, he is. I knew he was going to do that, so that's why I didn't play the Expo on offense right there. That ended up working really, really well. So just going to go Skellies for the Queen. Ice Wiz in the corner here. And then Tesla up high. We already have an Expo set up, so we're going in really hard here, especially since he played like a really good, or one of his really good Expo counters to like, or like not Expo counters necessarily, but like troops that can take out a lot of stuff in my deck in the opposite lane. So he's in a lot of trouble here. Just gonna go for a Tesla up high, and we're already back to another Expo, so I'm gonna be playing this on 0 right here. We know he's like 4 or 5 Elixir. Oh yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. This might even just lock on. Okay, no, he plays Goblins to delay it. Yeah, he misses the misses the Battle Ram. So he's pretty much, I mean, he was just delaying the inevitable anyway. Just going to rocket the Battle Ram, you know, not let him connect on my tower. Can't give him any confidence. So he's going to hit a bunch of laughing emotes. I'm not going to BM though because I'm a good person. And we're going to get 24 trophies, so solid win. Alright, got a game here against Nitro. He's a little bit above me, so I'm just going to split my Skellies in the middle here and go for my own log since he plays his log. Looks like he might be playing Expo maybe? Or, I don't know, something like that. Okay, so no, it's Mortar. Oh my goodness, that is really aggressive. I think we should be fine as long as I play this Tesla like perfectly, where I protect it with the Skellies and then log off. Yeah, that was a perfect defense right there, given the scenario that we had. So it looks like he's just playing Mortar Cycle. He's probably already almost back to a Mortar, to be honest, so I gotta be kind of careful. And guess I'll just go for an Ice Wiz in the middle here. Okay, he's gonna play Mortar in the opposite lane. I was kind of expecting that, to be honest, so I'm just gonna go Tesla up high right away in case he wants to try and go for a NATO or something. What I cannot do in this matchup is let him get a NATO lock with the Mortar. I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm going to wait a second to play this Expo strictly because he's going to play something for this Knight right here. And if I wait, then he's going to have to play even more Elixir for the Expo. That's my thought process right now. Okay, nice. The Expo actually connects. He doesn't get the Skellies done in time. Honestly, I don't think he had enough Elixir for the Skellies. I don't think it's because he played them late. I think he just did not have enough Elixir. So, just going to split my Skellies in the back again. Waiting for that Mortar to be played. He's down a couple though, so I don't think he's gonna. We'll go Ice Wiz in the right lane since he has more damage in that lane. And there's the Mortar, so we'll just go Knight to the side here. And then gonna wait a second and be patient, and then just gonna go for my log on the left lane here, and then also going to Tesla. Okay, I actually just misclicked that Tesla. He's playing a lot of Elixir for this one Mortar. I don't know why. But just going to go Knight. He's going to log, which is fine. I'll just go Expo in the opposite lane now, just to kind of catch him off guard and make him do something. So he's not going to rocket. I'm actually going to wait for the archers and then Nate will log right away. So really good. He's going to... Oh, he's in a lot of trouble now. Nice. We get the connection. Also going to go for the Knight. Yeah, he didn't go for the archers, though, unfortunately. We get that connection because that Ice Spirit jumped so quickly he couldn't even react to place another card. I'm just going to get the log NATO ready for the archers. Oh, we get him, boys. That was kind of a nice prediction, I'm not going to lie. I got to be kind of quiet, though, because it's really late here. I think I'm just going to start setting up defensive expos. Skelly's in the middle to kite the Knight and tank for the Mortar here. And then I'm just going to go Ice Fizz Knight on top of the Mortar since he's going for the rocket right here. This is fine. I need to be careful for him rocketing that and then NATOing everything in so his Mortar connects. Just going to take another log on tower, keep that up, and then I think defensive expoing is a decent play because he doesn't really have a great... Like, he can't break through if I have an expo up, basically, is what I'm saying. So just going to go Knight Tesla high so he cannot do anything with the NATO. Always change up your placements with your troops so he can't predict you. That's my #1 tip in this matchup, I guess. So Ice Fizz is still alive, being goaded. He's going to go with another Mortar here. Yep, there it is. It's really predictable when they're going to go in. He's going to actually go for the rocket on top, which is kind of interesting. I mean, I guess that's the right play. I don't know. I don't really know what he should be doing in this situation when I'm already up this much damage. So I'm just going to go Knight and then Ice Fizz to the side here. Another defensive expo in case he NATOs, and then just log for the archers. Also going to Tornado just to kind of kill everything, and the reason I did that NATO is so my Ice Fizz would lock on the Mortar instead of the Knight and actually kill it. So just going to keep going Ice Fizz, and I'm actually going to expo in the other lane just to get some pressure on him. He already played his Knight, so now he's going to have to cycle pretty much everything in his deck to defend this expo. Just going to go Tesla on top of his Mortar, really easy counter, and he actually goes for a defensive Mortar with 30 seconds left in the game. That's definitely a mistake. I'm going to go with another expo in the middle just to kind of make sure there's literally no way he can win this. Yeah, I'm just going to take the rocket now and be sure that we win. Yeah, he played way too much defense in that scenario. He needed to go crazy on offense, so that was really good that we pressured right there. In this matchup, you always want to keep pressuring. I think that's pretty much the best I've ever played against this deck, so I'm trying to think of what tips I can give. I think just don't let the archers get too much value. Don't give him, like, a ton of value with his, like, NATO logs. Like, don't give him, like, 3 troops or something. Make sure to always have a Tesla down for his Mortars, and, yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, found a match here against Pompeo. I'm expecting him to be playing his Balloon Miner deck with the Goblin Cage, but we'll see what he's using. So, just gonna be patient here and kind of wait for him, but he doesn't play anything at the beginning, so I'll drop Ice Fizz in the corner and kill me, guys. This is not what we want to see at all, ever. So I'm gonna go Skellies, and then I think Tesla at the bridge is not a bad play. Even though he does have a lot of air troops to kind of snipe this Tesla. Yeah, he's gonna go with the Eye Drag. I'm actually gonna go NATO, and I'm honestly gonna go with the Knight too because I don't want this Tesla to die. It's kind of my only way to kill the air troops, so I think I'm going to just go for the expo since we already have the Tesla set up and he doesn't have that much elixir. He'll go for a defensive miner, which is fine. We can just... He's probably going to go for a balloon, yeah. I'm going to go Ice Fizz on top of the balloon and then just go... I'm not even going to go skeletons for that because it's only going to get 1 shot. Maybe I should have. That was kind of a mistake by me. There's no reason that I shouldn't have. So, Ice Fizz should get a shot or 2 on the left. 1 shot, okay, not bad. So we are actually up in damage, so not a terrible start to the game. But this is going to be a difficult matchup just because of the Monk. I'm not really sure what he replaced in his deck to put the Monk in. I can't really remember what it exactly... Oh, he has Phoenix too, wow. I think he took out Mega Minion and put in Phoenix, most likely, so... I mean, you can't really blame him because Phoenix is like 15 times better than a Mega Minion right now, so it's kind of like... just sad to see the Mega Minion like be so bad in the meta. We're just going to NATO everything up here. allow my Ice Wiz to slow it down, and then go Skellies on top of the Miner. He's probably going to zap, so I'm going to have to go for a really well-timed Knight to the side here. Okay, that was actually really good timing, I think. Perfect timing, maybe? Oh, I think that was perfect timing. Yeah, it was. Nice. Let's go. So, really good Knight right there. He's going to go with the Goblin Cage, so I'm going to predict an Expo right now. Yep, solid. I kind of already know how he plays. I've played him a lot of times with this deck, but just different versions, so... gonna take the log. He's gonna Fireball if I go Ice Wiz, but I'm fine with that. He can take that Fireball. Yeah, that's fine with me. Just gonna go Knight in the corner here. And then Tesla for this Phoenix. There's the Monk. So I can't rocket anything, unfortunately. Gonna go Ice Wiz to the side here. And... ah, boy. Okay, Knight to catch the Miner, and then we should be fine. Honestly, I'm kind of regretting going with this Tesla right here, because I could have just nated that Balloon to King and gotten the King Tower activated, but should be fine either way. Gonna go Log just to keep damage up, and this is gonna be I think this is gonna be a really close game. I can just tell by the way it's being played. So he's gonna go for Idrag in the center. That's fine. We'll just pull his Monk over with the Knight here, and then I guess go for a Tesla. Ice Wiz on top of the Balloon, and then I'll just NATO everything up here as well as Skeletons to pull that Miner over. And Tesla's doing pretty well here. I guess I'll go for an offensive Expo, why not? I'm gonna prediction log the cage as well, just to kind of try and catch him off guard. We do get a connection, actually. He goes for the zap, though, so I don't get much out of it. A few hundred damage, I guess, so... just gonna go for Skeletons on top of the Miner. He's still gonna take the lead, I think, though, unfortunately. Even though we did get an Expo connection. So we're going to go Expo again right here to the very far side. And then NATO his Monk at a range. Ooh, okay, we get a connection. I'm going to go Tesla up high. He wastes the ability as well. So this is an okay situation, I think. He goes Miner and Fireball on that Expo. Wow, that was really aggressive. So I need to rocket. I think I should just rocket. Actually, I'm up 500 damage. I don't think I need to rocket yet. I'm going to go for a Tesla and a NATO to try and snipe all these troops. Oh, that Balloon is killer, bro. Going to actually go for a Tesla to this very far left side right here, because I can just spam another Expo right away. Oh, that was a really good Idrag by him, because I didn't have any Elixir to stop it. No, did I misclick that? Oh, gosh. Okay, please. No, we're not getting any damage. This is not good. 17 seconds. Oh, no, 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 not the Monk. Not the Monk. Please, not the Monk. Please don't use the ability. No, 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 no. Forget the ability exists. I'm still up. Am I up? No, I lost. I would have won if the Monk ability didn't do damage to my tower, but... oh, dude, I literally... I choked that at the end. Still played it pretty decently well, I think. It's a pretty tough matchup with the Monk, but unfortunately the ability won him the game there. So yeah, GG's to him. Okay, this is probably going to be the final match here against El Pandorone. Kind of an interesting play. I don't really see people go hog in the back, especially not first play. So we're going to see what kind of hog deck he's playing. Honestly, been a fat minute since I've faced hog, so I'm kind of excited to actually play against the deck I have matchup against. Looks like he's just playing 2.6 probably, so... going to just go for Skellies in the back here, and then Ice Fist to the side. Go Knight on top of this Musketeer. Need Fireballs, so I'm actually going to go for the Expo on 0. I don't know, or maybe this is a bad play, but I'm just going to do it. Why not? Yeah, we don't actually get a connection. So I guess I'll go Skeletons just to kill the hog. He's probably got back to Ice Golem by now. Yeah, he has. So Ice Golem is going to just kill the rest of the tank for the rest of this Expo. He also plays Log, so he's down... oh my goodness, this guy is super aggressive. He's down a decent bit of Elixir. Just going to go Ice Fist on top of that Golem to make sure the Ice Spirit didn't connect. And then, yeah, he should not have played that Ice Spirit because then he didn't have anything for that Ice Fist right there. Guess we'll just take the NATO again to King Tower. Could have went Tesla there. Probably should have went Tesla. Got to go Knight to make sure Skellies don't connect to my tower. Kind of unfortunate, though, because we do need the Knight to kill the Musketeers. But I don't think we had much of a choice right there, to be honest. So I think the play here is just Tesla. Actually, I'm gonna go for a log first, and then Ice Wiz on top of this Musketeer. Also Tesla to the middle here. And yeah, okay, luckily my tower actually targets the Musketeer before the Hog, so we're chilling on this defense. And gonna go for a defensive expo now. He's gonna go for a Musketeer in the back. I think I'm just gonna rocket this, to be honest. He's gonna fireball my tower. That's definitely not the play. So we can just get back to... Okay, he's gonna go Ice Golem in the back. I don't know really what he's doing, to be honest. I'm gonna go with an Expo in this right lane here because he's playing so much Elixir in the left. Log for all of this junk over here, and then I'm just gonna go Skellies on top of the Musketeer. Ice Wiz on top as well, and my Expo connects for a couple seconds there, so kind of clutch right there. Just gonna keep going for Expo at the bridge because I know that he's not gonna be able to break through, like even if I go in with an aggressive Expo. So I'm going to have my Tesla ready. We'll probably go Hog Rider here soon. Yeah, so I'm gonna play the Tesla where the Hog would not be targeted by the Expo, but he does get the Ice Golem down. Ice Wiz on top of this Hog Rider, and then we'll just go for the log here. Man, this Expo is getting so close to connecting it every single time, but it never does. So I'm just gonna go for another Expo in the center. We'll probably go Hog. Yeah, he is. My Expo actually gets like 4 shots. The one that's been alive for literally like 75 years. I don't know how that got damaged, but I'll take it. Also gonna go for a cheeky log here on the Musketeer. Oh, we get the connection. That's really clutch. So that log was very sneaky there, and he didn't expect it. I'm just gonna go with everything to defend this push. He's gonna fireball the Ice Wiz like always. So easy Tesla placement here to clean this up. And then we'll just go for a defensive Expo. And a second here. And yeah, okay, so he's gonna go in once again. Pretty much all they do in triple is just play as many Hogs as possible. Not really sure what that play was, so I'll go for an offensive Expo since he fireballed nothing. And then gonna go for a Tesla here. Also gonna log the Ice Golem and Knight at the bridge. We catch the Ice Spirit, so he has to go for a cannon last second. Might as well just take a rocket now. My other Expo that was already set up is hitting that Musketeer, so I don't even need to worry. We get a really nice rocket there and actually catch an Ice Golem somehow. So he's gonna go in here, just gonna prediction Ice Wiz in this left side, and then go Knight on top of the Hog. Tesla, since he already fireballed the Skellies to DPS the Hog down, and yeah, pretty clear-cut defense in this matchup. As long as you don't make a mistake, it's pretty solid, and you should win it like at least 90% of the time. Sometimes they get like really good damage in single and you can't come back, but in this case we were able to control the whole game, so that's pretty much how you want to play against 2.6. Not too much 2.6 in this meta though, to be honest. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.